Hey everybody, so I'm going to initially say that this episode was so crash. If you can't tell, I really enjoyed it. Bloodlines. This season, or this season in my opinion, and this is strictly my opinion, is far superior to season 1. I know a lot of people are critical of it, but I personally, season 1 I did not invest time in it. What did not really enthrall me into it, and season 2 has. Again, I love the writing, and I love the direction, and I love the story arc for season 2 far more than I enjoyed season 1. But again, subjective. It's my opinion. So let's talk about Bloodlines. Bloodlines is for me. It is a top episode. It is top 4 possibly. Top. I wouldn't say top 3 because I do have my favorite 3, and it is probably right there 4. It's without a doubt top 5. I love the fact. Impulse. What more must I say? They even had old Alex Scott out there, Flash. Everyone that's critical, they had Kid Flash out there, and they had Flash, and they had all 4 of them. It's just oh, I like Impulse with the knowledge that he has, and I know if you let the story develop and let the story arc continue, that will come to fruition. Why? And Secrets, you know what Secrets does? Secrets do. I apologize. You know what Secrets do? They continue the story, without question, and I am so looking forward to the direction of this story. I'm anticipating it. And the sub story. I think I enjoyed the sub story a little more than I did the main story, even though it had impulse. First off, hopefully, Roy found some peace in finding the original Speedy, one armed and all. Kidding. Overall, I'm extremely happy with them finally following Roy, them Cheshire and the baby, and it was funny that whole should I be disturbed that my child loves this type of violence? It's genetic. And the baby said, if you didn't, I don't know if anyone noticed, he said, "Daddies." It was a little funny, but I guess I'm looking forward to the direction that it could go or what could happen. Either way, um, I have my thoughts, but hey, you know what? If you want me to do one, with my thoughts, send me a video and I'll do one strictly on my thoughts, questions. Might as well. If not, you can go to people like the church, the circus show, 24/7. Apologize, homie. Um, but I mean, I'm gushing because it was a really good episode, and I'm letting the story develop, not being critical. Initially, yes, it's a shock, but if you let things develop and with time, they'll work themselves out. They want to keep you coming back, and they want to introduce new people to the series that did not just catch on to the first season. Because I know a lot of people that did not like the first season. I was one of them. They had to make some changes, and they made the changes, and they got me. If they lost you in the process, I hope they didn't. But they're going to do things to try to keep you interested. And one thing about shows that I don't think people realize is that sustainability is very difficult because you don't want to just keep the audience that you have. You want to get new audiences. You want to bring more people into the show. And if initially you couldn't keep the main audience that you wanted or your demographic, what's the point of having the show? So that's on my little rant on that. But still, I'm trying to think of is anything particular that in the show that I really. Hey, yeah, I just remembered. Meta. They introduced the idea of meta within humans. Could we see the age of metahumans? Is it possible that we could see static? This just was something I wanted to throw out there. I just thought of before I sent this video off to YouTube. It's interesting, and it's a nice little concept there. So I hope they do. I really do. I would like that. I would thoroughly would. But We'll see. All right. Liked. I think I stated everything. Impulse, Finding Speedy, and good season. That's it. Take it easy. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.